Cam, a question here from Jamie. Is there still room in the cap if anyone comes available, if there's an opportunity for someone that hasn't been talked about yet, or is your roster pretty full for this year? Have you left some wriggle room with the cap?
Yeah, well, Freddie Lussick just departed in the last couple of weeks and went to Penrith.
And that was with your blessing, I'm assuming?
Yeah, absolutely. Freddie had 1 year to go and, a young family and Sydney boy. And look, when you look at our structure of our roster, you've got Wade Egan, you've got Sam Healy, we've got another young hooker coming through as well that's coming into our full-time roster over the next year or two. So for an opportunity-wise, it was always, good to let him go to our feeder club at Penrith, who have signed 6 players in the last 3 months. And so I'm glad we're helping the poor old premiers out. But Freddie's a champion bloke, and that's the part of the game, and there's an opportunity there for him. So no doubt we'll see him around the NRL games at some stage.
Kev, you can't keep your hand on everyone. There's so much talent here. Is that always a difficult prospect for you? Every single minute of your day you're thinking about every player and trying to retain them.
Yeah, look, and that's why you have someone like Andrew McFadden, our head of recruitment and pathways. It's a constant. It never stops. It never slows, and there's always opportunities for players to go elsewhere, and you've got to make a decision 2 or 3 years before that. They're probably NRL ready, and you're never going to get them all right. Like if we did that, we'd be winning the Melbourne Cup and the Everest every year at the yearling sales, wouldn't we? So it's a real difficult part. You're playing the stock market with players. That's what you're doing. You're trying to buy cheap, be cheap, and have high value. And it takes time. Like you can't just turn a player from a 17-year-old kid from schoolboy level to NRL player.
Star, yeah.
And sometimes, they get roadblocked, and you just got to accept that they've got to move on to another club for a better opportunity.